It might be week 3,862 of the lockdown, but it's week 3 of the class. Hey, welcome to week 3. You might have noticed I'm still in my little constructed hut here, in case you were wondering. It's my do-it-yourself vocal booth. I'm working on album number 3. Anyway, let's get to it. The first thing we need to talk about is I got a lot of questions last week about the group work. I don't understand the group work. I don't understand this assignment. And it kind of threw me a little bit because I thought I was clear in all the videos. Then today I looked at the video usage stats. There are still 7 less views on the group videos than we have students in the class. And I've been looking into how much each video is viewed and the average engagement time. And I get the firm idea that people are just looking at maybe the first 2 minutes if they log in and then going about their merry day. It can't work that way. If you're gonna succeed in this class, you have to at least pay attention. I do my best to keep the videos moving, and I think we've only got like 1 or 2 videos that's longer than 15 minutes. But you gotta pay attention all the way through the things. If I go to the trouble to answer stuff in videos or in documents, and then people write me questions that make me think that no one's even looked at it, it kind of gets on my nerves a little bit. I have no doubt that most of you are taking this class very seriously. One sec. But for those of you who aren't, I can only work as hard as you're working. I can't pull you over the finish line. I have turned on view tracking on every video. I will keep an eye on this. And if people aren't watching the videos, we'll have to figure out a way to make sure you do. Enough of the bad parent thing at this point in time. I don't want to be the disappointed parent anymore. Your job application material gets turned in on Friday. You're going to learn a lot of stuff this week, particularly in terms of document design, that's going to help you do a more effective job application materials submission. Document design is one of the things that students tend to have a little bit of an issue with in this class because, well, you never really have to think about it in Comp 1 and in the standard academic writing. Here, though, how something looks really affects its usability. So how stuff looks, the fonts you use, the formatting you use, it's something we're going to come back to time and time again. So you really need to pay attention to this document design 1. Last semester, there were a few students who up to week 12, I was still having to correct them on the fonts that they were allowed to use and not allowed to use. And I had someone who as late as week 10 was trying to turn in assignments in Comic Sans. No. So, do the best you can on the job application materials assignment. Pay particular attention to the document design stuff that you're watching this week, and do your best to make your documents look good. We're doing Chapter 14 and Chapter 7 of the book this time, and you've got 2 exercises there. In terms of videos, we've got the document design 1. You've got 4 principles, which goes over some basic approach to writing thingies. You have a video on organization called chunking. I almost said it was about brownies. And you have one going over the next assignment, the instructions assignment. We're always going to be working on stuff in here. We're going to be doing some interesting things with the instructions assignment. It's to do a technical set of instructions. You're doing it as if you're writing something for a professional in the field. But since everybody's working in such drastic fields, those of you who even know what your field is at this point, we needed something a little bit more common for the subject. So you're going to be doing the first level of a video game, but you're going to be doing the instructions as if you're doing a technical assignment. We're going to have some practice this week. I'm going to make you play the first level of Doom. I've got a link online. And then as a group, you will put together a set of instructions for it. And much like the resume design, you're going to be competing on this one. So whoever gets the best looking set of instructions, I'll put them up for a vote next week, will get bonus points. And I also have another sample job application materials assignment for us to look at and go over. That's going to be group work as well, and we're going to have a video about it next week. So what you get to do: get your job application material looking as good as humanly possible. Do Chapter 4 Exercise 2 and Chapter 7 Exercise 4, and we'll go over those in next week's video. You get to watch Document Design 1, 4 Principles, Chunking, and the Instructions Assignment video. And as a group, you're going to evaluate Job Application Materials 2, and you are going to everyone's going to go through the first level of Doom, and you're going to write a set of instructions for it. As always, let me know if you have any questions as you work on this. I'm also going to put up a link to voting on the resume designs. They're all turned in at this point. I'll put them all up. Look at them. Figure out which one you like best other than your own, and vote for that one. And the group that wins is going to get some bonus points there too. So we got a decent amount of stuff to do. We're finishing up work on the job application material. We're starting work on the instructions. I know it seems like it's coming bam, 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 and it really kind of is coming bam, bam, bam. But you get the chance to revise any of these if you're not happy with them. So that's what we got for week 3. As always, let me know if you have any problems, any issues come up. Contact me via Remind. We're getting finally good registration rates for that, and make sure you're sending all your communication that way. Have a great week, and I will see you later. Bye.